What up, fam? It's your boy DTLF back with another Prize Picks entry video. Running a little late, but I want to do this as quick as possible, man. Been a couple of days since I seen y'all. I was busy, taking care of my girl for her birthday and all that. So, but I'm glad to be back now, guys. Let's get right into it. For those of you watching live, welcome. For those of you not watching live, well, hopefully you'll get to tune in time for the live entries. Some games are starting in 5 minutes, some start a little bit later. So, without further ado, let's get right into this, man. Let's do it. Let's get it cracking. Hopefully, everybody's doing good, having a great week. And all right, so we got LaMelo versus the Pelicans. I'm gonna just now. Today is Dollar Fridays, so you can submit a lineup as cheap as $1. That's a good thing. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, my boy? What's up? What's up, Edgar? Max, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Missed you guys too. All right. So I'm gonna go with Lonzo. I'm just gonna pick some Rams here for the because in 2 minutes, these lineups right here are about to magically disappear. I'm gonna do some fantasy. I'll go here. I'll go Luca versus Houston. How's Luca been doing? Not too shabby. And then they should blow out Houston. So I'm gonna go under there. I'm gonna go over on Jonas. And I'm gonna go over on LaMelo. I'm feeling good about LaMelo today. I made my bets already. That's what's up, Aaron. Hey, well, maybe you can give us some tips, bro. Stick around. We could definitely use that. Let's see what else we can do here. Not assists. Let's go to rebounds. Now rebounds. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Interesting today, man, with lineups. I'm as much as I love the Lakers, we've been playing like crap, man. I did not miss the majority of that game. I actually watched, so I will recap it during pregame a little bit later. Um, but man, what a horrible game! What a horrible game for the Lakers, and talk about rock bottom. All right, let's go. John Morant and rebounds. He's been killing it, man. He's been killing it all the way, and he's going up against New York, so I expect a big game from him. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do over on rebounds, and I'm just gonna bet a safe little $2 right here. All right, got to get all four of those. How did the Sixers got blown out by the Nets? Um, like I said, I'm not a big James Harden fan. I don't think he's the best defender offensively. If he's not getting the calls, he struggles, as you can see. So yeah, I think all that factored into it. All right, I'm gonna do one before the 39 seconds expires, and I'm gonna do real quick. Boom. I'm gonna boom. I'm gonna go boom, and I'm gonna do this guy again. All right, so LaMelo, I'm going over. Jonas, I'm gonna go over again. Devontae Graham going over, and I'm doing all over on this. And somebody asked me the other day, why do you do a lot of over? I'll tell you why, man. It's because it's the NBA. They don't play too much defense out here in the NBA, bro. So for those reasons, yeah. Let's see if I was able to. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna get to submit it. My computer kind of. Let's see, place entry. Got it in there on time. All right. That's what's up. He said, "Did you see Steph Curry help out that one fan? That was really sweet, man. That's what the NBA is all about. So basketball is all about, really. Especially the young fans, man. They look up to you. So very proud of Steph Curry. And sometimes it's bigger than rivalries, and you just gotta admire the fact that these are good people, man. They're going out here making dreams come true. So props to Steph Curry for that. I would have did the same thing had I missed a fan or whatever the case may be. But all right, let's type in the Lakers, man, because y'all know how I feel about this. This is what I call a suicide bet. Um, Now they're going up against Washington. Kuz coming into town. We won't get too much into the details of that till pregame coming up at 7. But for now, we're just gonna place our entries, and let's go Russell Westbrook. He's going up against his former team, so you know what? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, even though I know it could end up being a disaster. LeBron, I don't know if he's going to show up or not, so I'm just going to go under. Now, what I mean by suicide bets, meaning, we went Lakers. Let's do Wizards. I really feel like Kyle Kuzma and these cats are gonna really kill us tonight because ex Lakers tend to have the biggest games. 20, I think he gets that easily. KCP as well with his 13. I think he'll be coming for blood. And let's see what else. Let's see who else. I'll submit those for now. I'm gonna do a bunch of entries surrounding the Lakers and stuff like that because the Lakers don't play any defense. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot of this going on. Like for example, points, rebounds, and assists. I'm going over on Kuz again. When we talk about Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Points, rebounds, assist. Again, ex-Lakers tend to play extremely hard. So this is what I mean by suicide bets. Love my Lakers, but I'm gonna go ahead and play some entries against us because that's what we tend to always let Laker Nation down this season, man. It's been very disappointing. Kristaps Porzingis, he might have a field day if we go small on him. So I'm going over. All right. And I really hope I'm wrong and I lose some of these bets because, man, we have been praying for these dubs and we ain't been getting them, guys. So let's go back to fantasy score. All right. Donovan, Mitchell, Rudy Gobert. What do you guys like here? He said Lakers need to expose Porzingis, or if we go small, he's going to have a field day against us. So that could happen. Again, I always like to pick, whether I believe in them or not, I like to pick players that are playing their former teams. They tend to show up. So this will be another one of my entries. And for this one, I'm going to put $3 on this one. I feel real good about it, you know? Real good. All right, let's go back to LeBron and the Lakers. If LeBron has a big night tonight, you just never know. Father Time seems to be knocking on his door because he has one good game and 3 bad ones lately after All-Star break. So maybe, all that extra mileage they've been putting on his knees, maybe that's the reason. I don't know. But for this one, I'm going to go pro LeBron on this one. And I'm going to go pro Laker. I'm going to do a pro Laker entry. He said, KCP and Kuzma are about to go off against us. I feel it too, Max. That's why I did what I like to call the suicide bets, aka entries. But this is gonna be all Laker positive because I like to believe in my team once in a while. Let's go with this season's been really hard, but let's go with over on both of these. I'm gonna do over on Russ too. There's gonna be a pro Laker card right here. And let's just say that the Lakers decide to play some defense today. All right. Let's go with the Wizards again. Because if the Lakers do decide to play defense, then that means KCP's not getting us 14 points, although he's been getting it a lot lately. What about Kuzi? If we decide to play defense, then he might not get his points right here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do one more for insurance policy or for insurance purposes. Let's go with Raul Neto. All right, Raul Neto. Let's go. How has he been doing? He's 50-50. Again, this is a pro Laker card, most likely not to win, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll just bet $1. Why not? $1 since I don't really believe in that card like that. All right. Now, let's step away from, the Laker games for a little bit. And let's go with different matchups. All right. So we got Rudy Gobert going up against the Spurs. This guy's really not been getting buckets at all. And going up against the Spurs, I don't expect it to be otherwise either. So I'm going to go under on him there. Now, DeJounte Murray's been killing. We know all too well how much he's been killing. He marked my Lakers the other night, and I'm not happy about that at all. But for those reasons, I'm going over on the points. What else are we doing over here? This is going to be an all-points card. All right, Devin Booker going up against Toronto. I know I really dislike Devin Booker, so I'm going to go under on him just because of that. Not because he's not talented, but because he's a crybaby. All right, let's see what else. Again, Kristaps Porzingis. Lakers like to go small. I don't like that, so I'm going to go over on that. And again, my boy Malik Monk. I believe in him, man. He's one of my favorite Lakers this year. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and go over. Now, the good thing about submitting a 5-man lineup is that even if you mess one up, you can still double whatever you entered. So for this one, I'm going to go $3 on it. Why not? If I win, I get 30. If I lose, I get 30. All right. What's next? Second half. Let's do a second half one. All right. Second half. Timberwolves going up against Orlando. Dang, Carltown's been struggling in the second halves. All right, I'm going to follow the trend on this one. I'm going under. For this whole card, what I'm going to do is whatever they got the previous game, that's what I'm going to do. All right, I like to bet on this bump under. And then let's go Trey Day versus the Flippers. Where's the Stinkers? All right, I'm glad I get the bet over on this guy right here. Oh, yeah, all day and twice on a Sunday. And we're going to do Reggie Jackson. And you know what? If it's positive for the Clippers, I don't want to bid on it. I don't want to. I'm good. I'll pass on that. What about your boy? Oh, he's been killing in the second half, so I'm gonna go over on him as well. Let's see if this pays off right here. Carl Towns, Patrick Beverly. Let's do go ahead and do $2 entry. Why not? Bam. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling right there. So flippers are losing right now. You love to see it. I wouldn't put bets on any flippers either. You already know how I feel about them, brother. You already know. The feeling is mutual. All right, let's do 3-point shots. All right, because we know the Lakers just like to jack up threes even when we're not making them. All right, now LeBron had an off night yesterday, but tonight, I don't know. I think the King's going to redeem himself. It's usually how it goes with superstars like King James. And then we don't guard the 3-point line either. And you got Kristaps out there. I'm going to go over on him. This is an all 3-point line right here. Devin Booker, we know he likes to camp outside. He lives off of 3, so I'm going to go over on that. Let's see what else. Points and rebounds. Points and rebounds. He said Tatum may not play in the fourth if they blow them out. That is true. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see what happens. If I lose, I lose. Oh well. Again, gotta pick my man Kuz. We know Lakers don't defend for jack. We don't defend for shit this year. All right, so we got LeBron, Kristaps, Devin Booker, and Kyle Kuzma. All right, we're gonna go with that. Let's do a $2 entry right there. Bam. All right, last one's gonna be $3, and I'm gonna trust y'all. I'm gonna trust y'all completely. My boy said go over to Harold Montrez, huh? Wait. Is he on here? Where was he? Where'd you see him? I'm not sure if he's on here. I don't think so. All right, last one. Let's see. $3 entry. A $3 entry. Again, LeBron James going up against the Wizards. It should be cake for him, to be honest with you. All right, let's move. Let's keep. I don't have too many selections because I kind of came on here late, but I work with what I got, guys. It's Dollar Fridays, so I want to get as many entries in here as possible. Again, let's stick to the Lakers. All right, let's stick with the Lakers. And again, this is more of a realistic entry, I think. This guy's been really struggling lately. He had a 30-point game the last game. All right. So what do you guys think? Can he get over 17 points? That's the question of the day. We know he's going to be aggressive going up against his former team. We know that. But can he get over that mark? As far as Malik Monk, all right, he's been getting this mark right here. He's been landing that. So we're going to go with that. All right. Now, Russell Westbrook, I think we're better suited in fantasy just in case offensively he doesn't have it going. So I'm going to go with fantasy over. Just in case you don't have it going, offensively. Now, can LeBron get over 4 free throws? He had an off night, but can he get to 5 free throws? Let's go on free throws for LeBron. Let's go based on Trez is on the Hornets. I forgot. Hello. You thought he was on the Wizards, huh? Still. That's right. All right, points, rebounds. Again, this guy's been absolutely killing it in this department. Absolutely killing it. But let's do some second half mixed in there. Second half. Let's see. Points, rebound. Does Clint Capella get more than damn 5 points? What do y'all think? Somebody said Clippers might get blown out. What's the score on that? Can somebody inform me the score on that one? What is the score on that? Right here. He's going up against Boston. I don't believe in him in the second half going up against Boston. So I'm going to go under there. Excuse me. And then let's go with Cade, the running man Cunningham. Going up against Boston? He's been getting this in the second half. But again, Boston's a very good defensive team. I'll go under. I can't. I'm sorry. When they go against good defensive teams, I like to trust my gut. I'm gonna go under on that. Let's see what happens. All right. So we got Malik Monk over, Russell Westbrook over, LeBron James over, Jeremy Grant under, and Cade Cunningham under. So hopefully I was able to help y'all out with y'all entries, maybe get some tips, maybe mix up what I selected along with what y'all selected, and it's all gravy, baby. All right, 52-51 Hawks for sure. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this one, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Prize Picks entries. All right, now I will be right here, right back after these messages, as they like to say, at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you guys tune in so we can break down the whole pregame between the Wizards and the Lakers. And we'll also be recapping a little bit of the last game where I felt we went wrong and all that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Good luck tonight. And if you guys win, you know where to tag me on Twitter or Instagram. We can share with the rest of the fan base, man. If you already have enjoyed Prize Picks, go ahead and sign up for the app today. Very easy to use daily fantasy, guys. Truly one of the best, if not the best. I believe it's the best. From my personal opinion, I've won the most money from this app personally, and I posted it as proof. So I'm not just talking just because they sponsor me firsthand. And if you guys haven't tried it, now's a golden opportunity to get 100% deposit match guaranteed when you make your first deposit under promo code DTLF. So make sure you guys do that and let me know how it goes. All right. I'll see you guys online, and I'll see you guys on the live stream in a little bit.